I think I can do this week.
What do you mean you can't? There's a whole audience out there waiting for you to perform.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
LED-Lichter vorhanden. Look at this. This is amazing.
It's amazing.
This is amazing.
It's amazing.
But I'm not sure because I think I have to change this curtain too, because the new one is stronger and better. So
what's good, people? You know what's popping? Yeah, we are back. I know it's been a while, but now we start the journey again. And today I have some great things for you. Great things going on here. Number one is a home gym update. I'm going to show you my new home gym or my improved home gym. Number two, some of you have already noticed that I probably have gained some muscle. Just a little bit during the last, let's say 7 weeks, 5 to 6, 7 weeks, 8 weeks max. Yeah, we're talking about 45 pounds, which is around 20.4 kilograms. I know it because the weight bleeds say 20.4. That's number two. So follow my Instagram account because you see my workouts there every day, everything that I do. You can always look and compare and follow everything that I do. My arm is getting a little bit short on Instagram every single day. Number three, we are going to buy some Bitcoins. Yes, I know, everybody's going to say, oh, Bitcoins, Bitcoins. I know that. But hear me out. I was introduced to Bitcoins when one single Bitcoin was about $2, okay? $2. So I did my homework and I bought my first Bitcoin 2015 and it was around $235, $236 around that area. So pretty low. That was exactly the time when I said, okay, we need some Bitcoins. Let's buy some Bitcoins. Now we do have 2021, so things started out probably, I would say, and I think it's not too late to buy Bitcoin. So long story short, I don't want to annoy you with that stuff. Yeah. Long story short, I rather see Bitcoin going to 100K instead of losing everything. So just my advice. But don't take my advice. Don't listen to me. What do I know, right? All right, there we go. I've got a couple thousand euros in that case. And we're going to buy some Bitcoins as we always do. Or I don't know if we do, but I do, okay? So I'm not worried about anything. I don't worry if it drops, I don't worry if it goes up. It doesn't matter to me because I'm planning long term, and long term is always best. I do it with silver, I do it with gold and some other stuff like Tesla, Amazon, Facebook, stocks and all that. You probably know it because if you follow my Instagram account, you know all that stuff. But before we go, I've got one question for you and you can only pick one, okay? So, big cars,
Want to know if you want to take it slow. Oh, hop up on my jet and roll it.
or supermodels. And I know what I choose. Am I right, babe? Okay, it's a little bit icy, but we are not scared, so let's go.
I like Gucci bags, but they build up with cash. Call me honey, give me money, and designer for that ass.
And we are
are not scared because any fear is just an illusion. And you know who said that? Exactly. Meh, meh, meh. The GOAT, Michael Jordan. Let's go. Woo! One, 3 feet 7. So cold! So cold! But I'm hot, so it doesn't matter. Woo! Here we go!
And we are back. I switched some papers, so many papers versus this both have the same worth. So I don't know how it works, but it is what it is. So don't take my advice when it comes to investing. I repeat that, okay? So I consider every cent that I put in, no matter what I do, if it's stocks or bitcoins or whatever, every single cent that I put in, I consider lost. So don't use money that you don't have. The only advice that I can give you. Okay, and now we're going to prepare some food because we need to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then we do a mini cut again, and then we get bigger and do a mini cut. So we're always ready. We're always around 10% body fat. I would say I'm about around 12% at the moment, so I still have veins on my abs. So I would say around 10, 11, maybe 12%. But it's a good, that's a good starting point, right? So we never get fat, we only get big. And then we do mini cuts to get even more shredded. And in the end, we are big and shredded. That's it. And we are never fat. Cool stuff, right? Let's go.
Es wird an der Zeit, es wird an der Zeit. Ich muss das Ganze, müssen wir jetzt montieren. Wie auch immer wir das machen sollen, keine Ahnung. Aber die Position habe ich schon eingenommen. Seht, ich bin ready. Ready. Und dann haben wir eine ganze Wand voll mit Spiegeln. Ich glaube, das könnte mega cool werden beim Trainieren. Und ich glaube, das wird mega cool sein, weil die ganze Wand dann wird voll mit einem Spiegel sein. Aber ich mache da jetzt auch gar kein Timelapse-Video, weil das super langweilig ist und niemanden interessiert sowas. Deswegen sind wir jetzt wieder retour. Aber es ist noch nicht ganz fertig natürlich. Ich habe es jetzt nochmal aufgestellt, aber ich glaube, das wird mega cool. Die blauen Sachen weg, Folien weg und dann sind es nahtlos aneinander da drauf. Und dann glaube ich, kommt das schon mega brutal. Ich glaube, damit kann man leben. Und da sind wir wieder retour. So, der Großteil ist jetzt oben. Man sieht das vielleicht noch, ich zoome da ein bisschen hin. Ich habe da unten entlang noch ein paar Schrauben, gleich wie oben. Das sind ein paar Platzhalter. Ja, oben sieht man es jetzt nicht aus dem Winkel. Das sind ein paar Platzhalter, weil da kann man dann noch Leisten hin. Das heißt, der Spiegel und alles ist befestigt, aber ich habe lieber alles doppelt und dreimal so sicher. Das heißt, unten kann man noch ein paar Leisten hin. Das gleiche wieder oben. Und dann ist das alles super, 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 super safe.
This, my friends, is the weight gain chapter. I started at 176 pounds on November 19th. Yeah, I think November 19th. Then I went up to 221 on January 7th. So let's check the weight today. Like I said, we go up, then we do a little mini cut and we come down. And then we go up again, we do a little mini cut, and then we boom! Get up again, do a little mini cut. And summer is here, and we are big, we are shredded, everything is fine, okay? So let's check it out.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I should not hold the camera. So wait a second, we do this again.
So I got the phone here, because the camera is just too heavy. It's easily 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 4 pounds, I don't know, around that. So we will see. Bam! iPhone, here we go. We have 212 because 0.2 is the phone. 212, it's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. So 176 up to 221 down to 212. So many twos in there. That's pretty awesome. So I see you guys later. And oh yeah, I know. Snowflakes out there. I know. Before you, I hear you, okay? I hear you. You're saying you can't wear this color in a clip. I know that, but it's the only thing that I have right now. So do you want me to be covered or do you want me to be naked? If you want me to be naked, well, follow my OnlyFans. Do I have an OnlyFans? No, no one cares? Right. I see you guys later at the home gym. All right, people. Hello. Camera, come on. Yeah, that's all I like. So, we are back at the gym. So, what we are going to do today is we are deadlifting a little bit. And if you like this head, look at this. Yeah, if you like it, you can get it at my store. In combination with this little, with this little hoodie. Isn't it great? Today we will do a little deadlift session and then we hit the bag with some other exercises. But before we start, or I start because you're watching and I'm lifting, before I start I have to get into the mood. And the way I work out is pretty simple. We have 4 major days. And honestly, we only do one exercise. That's the only one that counts. And everything else is just a bonus. So I don't really care what we do after that. We just do it because we are bored. We can get out a little bit and it works perfectly. So number 1, what we always have to do is, for example, for back we do deadlifts. For legs, we do squats, of course. We do bench press for chest and we do presses for our shoulders. Okay, where's this coming from? What I try to do is I always try to hit 4 plates on squats. I always try to hit 4 plates on deadlifts and I'm trying to hit 3 plates on bench press. That's just a major thing, and if I can do that, everything is going well, I can tell you that. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I still can dunk a basketball easily, yeah? I still get my head up to the rim, so even though I'm only 6'0", and yeah, I'm probably 4 million years older than you, and I still can do it. And the reason why is the way I do these exercises. What we are going to do is pretty simple. We are going up to those 4 plates, okay? We will see how it goes, because sometimes you're strong, then you go up 4 plates and more, maybe 4.5, we will see. But I don't think that I will go up that far because I trained legs yesterday. And now we have to do our back, which is not super smart when we try to lift heavy, I admit that, but it doesn't matter because no excuses, right? No excuses. And I have to drop this clip. After that one rep, we do some other exercises. We go for rows and we do some chin-ups, pull-ups, we will see. Whatever we like to do. And we do some shrugs. Big necks, baby. Big neck and big back, and that's it. Pretty simple. So what I'm using here is this horse stall mat. I'm planning to get a proper deadlift platform, powerlifting platform, but at the moment this has to do the job. It's about 1/2 inch, which is basically the same size as my...
Fuck 12. Fuck sisters. What you see is what you get. Keep that gram and see me text. Don't hit me with those 3 texts. Fuck boys won't like get no sex.
And here we can see the biggest problem that I have in this gym. These are 45s and this one is a 45 too. but it's way thicker and smaller.
That's what she said.
So it doesn't look like a 45, but it is. And that's the big pandemic problem, because they are simply not available at the same size. So we have to deal with that. So 3 blades, 315, 140 kilograms. Do you see me in the mirror? That's what you have to do. So 140 kilograms, 315 in pounds. We go up, that's the last warm-up set. After that we go up to 4 blades, 180 kilograms, or 405 in pounds. I need some air. I need to breathe. Then we go up. So what we do is, with 4 blades, we do 1 rep, then we see how it goes. Maybe it goes up, maybe today I can do it. It's different. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I always can. After we hit that 1 rep, we're trying to get our reps in. So we do the same exercise after that. Maybe we do another set with 1 rep. We always try to be as heavy as possible, okay? On the first exercise, that's what we do. We try to be as heavy as possible and get our reps in, because that's really, really, really important for explosiveness and for strength, and that's why we do it. And after that, we get our reps in. And as you can see, I did it raw. You don't have to do it raw. You can use straps, you can use gloves, you can use, I don't know, belts, whatever you want to do. Maybe I use a belt too. We will see. I don't use a belt or anything else because you do not have a belt in real life. You do not have straps, gloves or anything else. So when you are on the streets, you probably don't have to deadlift either. Do you have to stay away from belts or straps or gloves or anything? No, you can do whatever you want. Sore legs, but we will see. We will see. So, no straps, no belt. Completely warm up. And boop! Here we go. 180. 4-5, baby. Why am I trying to hit that raw? Pretty easy. I've been doing this since I was 20 years old, so I didn't have money for straps or belts or anything else. And doing 180, or let's say doing 4 blades on deadlifts, 4 blades on squats, all the way down, not 90 degrees, all the way down, yeah. And bench press with 315 is exactly 500 kilograms, in kilograms. So those 3 things are very important to me, and everything else is just a bonus. So for this one I'm going to use equipment, because I've done my 4 plates completely raw, no straps, no belts, no nothing, no chalk, nothing. And now we hit a little bit more. It's basically the same, but yeah, like I said, up to 4 plates, everything has to be raw in my head. I mean, obviously, you see, I'm not even smart enough to wear gloves. That's the outside, that's the inside. I can even... I mean, that's the proof that I don't use gear very often. I don't even know how to use those little suckers. And my philosophy is pretty simple. We do as less as possible, but we do it as heavy as possible. So we are not doing 4 million reps on our backs shoulders, knees. No, we're doing the least amount of movement possible. Okay, that's our motto. And for bodybuilding, we do something completely different. But we are hitting our back really hard from behind.
I want to know if you want to take it slow. Oh, hop up on my jet and roll to Tokyo.
15.
Want to know if you want to take it slow. Oh.
Before I start this set, I'm going to show you a little different style. So why we are more into a pump training, even though we go heavy. So we go down to maybe 6 reps and it's still a pump training because we do it a little bit differently. Let me show you. So usually, the 4 Nazis out there, we go up fast, we hold it, and we go down slowly. We go up fast, we hold it, we go down slowly. Right? So that's the perfect rep. But we do it a little bit differently. So what we are going to do is a little bit more of a pump training. So we are not going to hold that or anything. We just pump it out even though we go heavy. Don't go down slowly. We just keep it going. It's more like dancing. I say it's more like dancing because you got into the rhythm. Like I said, I'm going to show you how I did it. Maybe you didn't do it that way, maybe you will never do it that way. I'm totally fine with that. It's cool, we can all do our thing. Leave it or take it. Or take it or leave it, huh? Isn't it called take it or leave it? I don't know. Tell me. Drop a comment. Exactly, show me in the comments what it's called.
I want to know if you want to take it slow. Oh, hop up on my jet and roll to Tokyo.
15. And you see that? I can still hold it up there. So, like I said, it's more a pump training. It makes no sense, but it works. It just works.
I like Gucci bags when they build up with cash. Call me honey, give me money and designer for the ass. 12. What you see is what you get. Peep that bam and see me.
Oh, hey guys. I know this clip is not over yet. Don't turn off. It's not over yet. I know this clip is also a little bit on the longer side, but there's a reason for it. And the reason is I haven't been posting to YouTube or on YouTube for almost 16 weeks. So I had to compress, combine and merge all those 16 weeks into one single clip. And if you consider that, this movie is pretty short, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I hope you like this clip so far, and please make sure that you subscribe there or anywhere. Make sure to subscribe. Please also hit the like button if you like this clip, because that means that I can bring out more like this. And can you hear that? Can you hear it? Sounds like new. It sounds like future Angelo is doing the edit, because I hear music. I hear I like Gucci bags.
I like Gucci bags when they